Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering someone with no employees, no office, and less than $10,000 has built a business earning over $1 million a year. That sounds unbelievable. Yet businesses exactly like this are appearing every month because artificial intelligence has changed the rules. According to industry research from McKinsey, Goldman Sachs, and Stanford, AI could add trillions of dollars to the global economy while automating significant portions of knowledge work. Today you'll learn 12 businesses that become dramatically more profitable with AI, how each one actually works, what customers pay, realistic startup costs, and where beginners usually fail. More importantly, you'll discover which opportunities scale with just a few people instead of a huge payroll. Some require almost no inventory, others generate recurring monthly revenue. By the end, you'll have a practical framework for choosing the business that best matches your skills, budget, and long-term goals. And one opportunity near the end surprises almost everyone because it's hiding in plain sight. Our required disclaimer. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial, investment, tax, legal, or accounting advice. For decades, growing a company usually meant hiring more people. More customers required more employees, more managers, more office space, and more overhead. AI changes that equation by acting like an incredibly fast digital workforce. Think of AI as adding specialists to your team who never sleep. One creates marketing, another analyzes data, another answers customers, another builds proposals. Instead of replacing every employee, AI amplifies each person's productivity. A single entrepreneur can now accomplish work that once required an entire department. That's why investors and business owners are moving so aggressively into AI-powered companies. The businesses we're covering today all share one important advantage. AI reduces labor while increasing output, creating higher profit margins without sacrificing quality.
Hello, if you're new to the channel, I'm Dave Karpinski. Yes, I am a real person behind this. I bring more than 40 years of global consulting and executive leadership experience, working at some of the world's most respected consulting organizations, including McKinsey & Company, Accenture, Ernst & Young, IBM, Infosys, Cognizant, and SAP. Throughout my career, I've advised hundreds of C-suite executives and led large-scale business transformations for Fortune 500 companies and major public sector organizations, including Google, Nike, Lockheed Martin, Disney, Costco, government agencies, the military, defense organizations, and leading technology companies. I hold a PhD, an MBA, PMP, and ProSci certifications, along with multiple SAP certifications. Everything you see on this channel is built on real-world experience. While I use AI to enhance research, visuals, and production, the ideas, strategies, analysis, and insights come from decades of hands-on consulting and leadership. My goal is simple: help you understand AI, business, technology, leadership, and investing through practical, experience-backed advice you can actually apply. I'm glad you're here, and I hope you'll join me on the journey.
Before looking at specific businesses, understand the formula that separates lasting companies from temporary trends. Every successful AI business combines 4 ingredients. First, solve an expensive problem. Second, automate repetitive work. Third, create recurring revenue whenever possible. Fourth, keep customer acquisition costs lower than customer lifetime value. Imagine 2 companies both making $10,000 each month. One constantly chases new customers. The other keeps clients paying monthly for years. Which business becomes more valuable? The recurring model almost always wins. As we explore each opportunity, notice how AI improves all 4 ingredients simultaneously. That pattern explains why some businesses explode while others struggle despite using the same technology. The first business is an AI-powered digital marketing agency. Companies constantly need social media content, blogs, advertisements, email campaigns, videos, and search engine optimization. Traditionally, agencies hired writers, designers, editors, and marketers. Today, AI dramatically speeds up nearly every creative task, while humans provide strategy and quality control. Imagine serving 20 clients instead of 5, because AI completes first drafts in minutes rather than hours. Monthly retainers commonly range from $1,000 to $5,000 depending on services offered. Startup costs can stay under $2,000 using subscription software. The biggest advantage isn't replacing creativity. It's multiplying how much creative work your team can deliver every single week. Let's break down the numbers. Suppose you charge $2,000 monthly per client. 10 clients produce $20,000 in monthly revenue. Software subscriptions might cost $1,000. Freelance support could average $4,000. Marketing and miscellaneous expenses might total another $2,000. That leaves approximately $13,000 before taxes and owner salary. AI increases profitability because campaign planning, keyword research, copywriting, image generation, reporting, and performance analysis happen dramatically faster. Instead of spending 6 hours preparing a client presentation, AI creates the first version within minutes. Your expertise transforms those outputs into professional deliverables clients happily pay premium prices to receive. Every business wastes time on repetitive tasks. Employees manually enter invoices, schedule appointments, answer common emails, update spreadsheets, and transfer information between software systems. An AI automation consultancy identifies these inefficiencies and replaces them with intelligent workflows. Think of yourself as designing a digital assembly line for office work. One automation might save an accounting department 20 hours each week. Another could reduce customer response times from several hours to only minutes. Companies willingly invest thousands of dollars because every automation permanently reduces operating costs. Better yet, satisfied clients frequently request additional projects after seeing measurable savings from the first implementation, creating an expanding revenue stream. Here's why automation consulting becomes so attractive. Imagine charging $15,000 to automate sales proposals, customer support, and internal reporting for one medium-sized company. If AI helps that business save 100 employee hours monthly, the return on investment often appears within only a few months. As the consultant, your software expenses remain relatively low, while your expertise becomes the primary product. Complete only 2 similar projects each month, and annual revenue can exceed $300,000. Many consultants also offer ongoing maintenance contracts, creating dependable recurring income, while continually improving automations as new AI capabilities become available throughout the year. Notice a pattern already emerging. Neither business depends on owning factories, warehouses, or expensive equipment. Instead, they leverage knowledge, systems, and AI to create value customers immediately recognize. That's exactly where modern entrepreneurship is heading, but we're only getting started. Next, we'll move beyond service businesses into opportunities that generate digital assets, recurring subscriptions, and highly scalable income streams. One of them can begin as a solo operation, yet eventually serve thousands of customers with surprisingly little additional labor. Understanding that business model could completely change how you think about building wealth with artificial intelligence over the next decade. Video has become the dominant form of online content, yet producing it traditionally required cameras, editors, motion graphics specialists, script writers, and voice talent. AI has dramatically lowered those barriers. An AI video production agency creates YouTube videos, product demonstrations, training courses, advertisements, and social media content faster and at a fraction of traditional costs. Instead of spending days editing footage, AI can remove silence, generate captions, translate languages, create voiceovers, produce animations, and even generate supporting visuals. Businesses want more video than ever before, making this one of the fastest-growing service opportunities available today for entrepreneurs. Let's examine the economics. Suppose you charge $3,000 per month to manage a company's YouTube channel. 10 clients generate $30,000 in monthly recurring revenue. AI reduces scripting, editing, thumbnail creation, transcription, captioning, and repurposing time by more than half in many workflows. One long-form video can automatically become shorts, social posts, blog articles, newsletters, and podcasts. You're no longer selling editing hours. You're selling a complete content engine. Clients stay because consistent publishing builds authority, generates leads, and strengthens search visibility. Recurring retainers create predictable cash flow, while AI allows your agency to handle significantly more clients. Millions of small businesses still struggle with missed phone calls, slow email responses, appointment scheduling, review management, and customer follow-up. Restaurants, dentists, plumbers, electricians, contractors, landscapers, and law firms all face similar challenges. An AI services company solves these problems by implementing intelligent chatbots, AI phone receptionists, automated review requests, appointment reminders, and customer relationship workflows. Think of it as giving every small business a virtual front office that works 24 hours a day. Owners don't care about complicated technology. They care about booking more appointments, responding faster, and increasing revenue without hiring additional staff. Here's why this model becomes powerful. Imagine charging $500 monthly for AI support services. 100 local businesses create $50,000 in recurring monthly revenue. That sounds ambitious until you realize there are millions of small businesses across North America alone. Many agencies begin with fewer than 20 clients before expanding through referrals. AI also makes customer support more efficient because common questions, scheduling requests, and reporting become automated. Each additional customer adds revenue much faster than expenses. That's the definition of scalability, and it's why recurring local service businesses consistently attract entrepreneurs looking for long-term stability rather than one-time projects. Education is transforming rapidly because people want practical skills they can apply immediately. AI allows experts to create online courses, digital workshops, coaching programs, membership communities, and educational content dramatically faster than before. Course outlines, lesson drafts, quizzes, worksheets, translations, and supporting materials can all be accelerated with AI, while the instructor provides expertise and personal experience. The value isn't the technology itself. It's organizing information into a system that helps students achieve measurable results. Whether teaching marketing, investing, fitness, leadership, software, or photography, AI shortens production time so creators can focus on delivering exceptional learning experiences. Consider a practical example. You create an online course priced at $400. Selling only 100 copies generates $40,000 in revenue. Unlike physical products, each additional sale has almost no manufacturing cost. AI helps produce marketing emails, landing pages, lesson summaries, translations, customer support, and promotional videos. You can also introduce a monthly membership at $50 that includes live coaching, updated resources, and community discussions. 500 members generate $25,000 every month before additional course sales. The combination of digital products and recurring memberships creates an income model many entrepreneurs find both scalable and highly profitable. Every company collects enormous amounts of information, yet most never transform that data into better decisions. Sales reports, inventory levels, customer feedback, financial statements, website analytics, and operational metrics often remain disconnected. An AI business intelligence consultancy brings everything together. Using AI, consultants identify trends, forecast demand, uncover hidden risks, and recommend actions executives can immediately implement. Imagine discovering which products create the highest profit, which customers are likely to leave, or which marketing campaigns consistently lose money. Companies happily invest in insights that increase revenue or reduce unnecessary expenses because those improvements often produce returns far exceeding consulting fees. We've now covered 6 very different businesses, yet they're connected by the same hidden principle. None sell artificial intelligence itself. They sell outcomes that customers value: better marketing, faster operations, more appointments, better education, smarter decisions. AI simply becomes the engine powering those results. That's an important distinction because technology changes constantly, but customer problems remain surprisingly consistent. In the final section, we'll explore 6 more AI businesses, including several with exceptional long-term potential. Then I'll show you a simple decision framework that helps you choose the right opportunity based on your skills, budget, risk tolerance, and growth goals. Hiring has become one of the biggest challenges for growing companies. Reviewing hundreds of resumes, scheduling interviews, screening candidates, and following up consumes enormous amounts of time. An AI-powered recruiting agency dramatically accelerates that process. AI can rank applicants, summarize resumes, generate interview questions, analyze job descriptions, and automate candidate communications while recruiters focus on evaluating people and building relationships. Companies gladly pay for faster hiring because every vacant position costs money. Charge placement fees or monthly recruiting retainers, and AI allows each recruiter to manage significantly more openings without sacrificing quality or the candidate experience. Bookkeeping isn't disappearing, it's evolving. Businesses still need accurate financial records, invoices, payroll support, expense categorization, cash flow forecasting, and monthly reporting. AI reduces manual entry by extracting information from receipts, reconciling transactions, identifying unusual expenses, and generating financial summaries within minutes. Imagine serving 50 small businesses that each pay $600 per month. That's $30,000 in recurring monthly revenue before offering tax planning or CFO advisory services. The human accountant remains responsible for judgment, compliance, and client advice, while AI handles repetitive administrative work, creating faster service, lower costs, and stronger profit margins. Online stores generate mountains of data, but often miss enormous profit opportunities. An AI e-commerce agency helps retailers improve product descriptions, optimize pricing, forecast inventory, create advertising campaigns, answer customer questions, and recommend products that increase average order value. Consider an online store generating $1 million annually. Improving conversions by only 1% could add tens of thousands of dollars in additional sales each year. When clients clearly see measurable revenue growth, premium consulting fees become much easier to justify. You're no longer selling software. You're helping businesses increase profits through smarter decisions powered by artificial intelligence. Instead of providing services, this business creates software that customers subscribe to every month. A micro-SaaS product solves one specific problem extremely well. It might summarize meetings, generate proposals, analyze contracts, manage customer reviews, or automate repetitive office tasks. AI dramatically reduces development time, allowing entrepreneurs to launch products faster than ever before. Imagine 1,000 customers paying $30 each month. That's $30,000 in recurring monthly revenue. The biggest advantage is scalability. Once the product exists, serving the next customer costs very little, making software one of the highest margin business models available. Most people think publishing means writing endless articles themselves. Modern AI changes that completely. An AI publishing business creates newsletters, blogs, podcasts, YouTube channels, ebooks, industry reports, and niche media brands across multiple topics. AI accelerates research, outlines, editing, translations, keyword optimization, and content repurposing. Revenue comes from advertising, affiliate marketing, sponsorships, memberships, digital products, and premium subscriptions. Think of every piece of content as a long-term business asset that continues attracting viewers months or even years later. Build enough valuable content, and your audience becomes one of your most valuable competitive advantages. Here's the opportunity many entrepreneurs overlook. Thousands of established companies know AI is important, but have absolutely no idea where to begin. An AI consulting business evaluates operations, identifies automation opportunities, recommends tools, develops implementation roadmaps, trains employees, and measures business results. You become the trusted advisor helping organizations modernize without unnecessary risk. Projects commonly range from several $1,000s for small businesses to significantly larger engagements for mid-sized organizations. As AI adoption accelerates across nearly every industry, experienced consultants who understand both technology and business strategy will remain in exceptionally high demand for years to come. We've covered 12 opportunities, but you shouldn't pursue all 12. Instead, use a simple decision framework. First, identify a problem you genuinely understand. Second, choose customers you enjoy working with. Third, validate that businesses already spend money solving that problem. Fourth, determine how AI can reduce costs, improve quality, or increase speed. Finally, launch a minimum viable service before investing heavily. Don't wait for perfection. Your first clients will teach you more than months of planning. Successful entrepreneurs rarely begin with flawless systems. They improve continuously by listening carefully, adapting quickly, and delivering measurable customer results every step of the way. The biggest lesson isn't that AI replaces entrepreneurs. It's that AI multiplies entrepreneurs who solve meaningful problems. Every successful business we've discussed shares the same foundation. Find a valuable problem, build a repeatable solution, use AI to deliver that solution faster, better, and more profitably than competitors. Technology will continue evolving, but businesses that consistently create measurable value will continue growing regardless of which AI tools become popular next year. Start with one opportunity, master it, refine your systems, and scale deliberately. The entrepreneurs who act today won't simply use artificial intelligence. They'll build the companies defining the next generation of business. If you found this valuable, subscribe and share which of these 12 AI businesses you'd seriously consider starting, because your answer may help someone else discover their next opportunity. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.